Blow it up, 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 blow it up.
Welcome in, friends. In today's lesson, we're going to be learning I'd Blow Up the World for You by Mr. G. It's a great fan-made song based off the world of Fallout, which is one of my favorite games, if you didn't know. I found this song about 8 or so years ago now, and I'm still throwing it in my playlist. I'm listening to it frequently. If you got your hand on bar chords and you feel pretty confident with them, the song will be a breeze to learn. And if not, then the song will be perfect to practice them with. Just remember, if you're having trouble with doing bar chords on a seal string acoustic like this, you can always give it a try on a nylon string guitar or a electric guitar, and it should be a little bit easier. Alright, well that's all for the intro. Let's get into the lesson. To start off, there's going to be 6 chords, and one of them is just a variation of the same chord, just a little bit higher up on the fretboard. To start off, we're going to start with the verse progression, and that's just going to be an F major, which is going to be a bar across the first fret. And then we're going to put our middle finger down on the second of the G, and our ring finger, pinky finger on the third of the A and the D. Should sound like this. And then for the next chord, it's going to be a D minor, so that's going to be a bar across the 5th fret. And then it's going to be a 4 on the B, and then a 5 on the D and the G, just like this. Should sound something like that. And then moving on to the next chord in the verse, it's going to be a G minor, which is going to be a bar across the 3rd fret. And then throw down your fingers on the 5th of the A and the D. Just so it sound just like that. And then onto a C major chord, which is going to be again a bar on the 3rd fret, but instead of the A and the D, we're going to do a bar across the D, G, and B strings. Should sound something like this. And that's all for the verse. If we move on to the chorus, it starts with a G minor chord, and then moves up to an A minor chord, which we're just going to take that same shape of the G minor and move it up 2 frets. So that'll be a bar across the 5th, and then throw down your fingers on the A and the D, the 7th. For the chord after that, it's going to be a B flat major, which is just, we're going to bar the 6th fret, and then we're going to play the 8th of the A and the D, and then the 7th of the G. Should sound like this all together. And then it just goes back to the C major. And then for the second repetition of the chorus, it'll be the same chords as before, but we're just going to do something a little bit different for the last chord. So remember, that's going to be a G minor, A minor, B flat major, and then instead of going to C, we're going to do G minor again to C, and then right back into the verse. And the last chord that you'll need to know for the song is going to be the last chord in the song that everything resolves to, and it's going to be an F major again, but instead of playing it down here on the 1st, we're going to slide up and play it on the 8th of the A string. So we're just going to bar across the 8 like that, and then play the D, G, and B on the 10th. Should sound something like this. So now moving on to the strumming pattern of the verse, we're just going to be doing a down strum on every beat, and then changing chords every second beat. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So then for the chorus, it'll be pretty much the same thing, but instead of doing just 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to be doing an upstroke on the and between the 3 and the 4. And the one thing about this one too is we are going to be holding the same chord for a whole bar, so a whole 1, 2, 3, and 4. then switch to the next chord. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then for the second repetition, we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. Instead of just doing the 1, 2, 3, and 4, for the last chords where we switch from the B major to the G minor, we're going to be just doing one down strum on the first beat of the bar, and then switching to the C major and doing a down strum on the third beat of the bar. So it'll be like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the verse. So now the last thing we got to talk about is the structure. Really, it's pretty simple. It just follows that same structure of verse, chorus, bridge, verse, chorus, bridge, and then it finishes the song. With the bridge, it's literally the same chord progression as the verse. You're just singing different lyrics over it. For the outro, you would just finish on that, you would resolve on that F major chord that we talked about before, the one that was higher up and not lower. Well, that should be it for today's lesson. If you'd like more clarification on the structure of the song, go ahead and check out the demonstration after the outro. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found today's lesson helpful, or maybe even found your new favorite song, please do all of the normal YouTube things, and that's it for me. So just kick back, enjoy the music, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye.
Blow it up, 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 blow it up. I'd blow up the world for you. Send the bomb, my aim is true. Aim is true. I turn the keys that sealed our doom, and I'd blow up the world for you. And if you feel the same, if you wanna share a name, I know just what I'd do. You and I would know no shame, get ourselves both in the game. I know just what I'd do. I'd blow up the world for you. And blow up the world for you. Blow up the world for you. Blow up the world for you. I'd blow up the world for you. Pour a cup of tea for two. Tea for two, tea for two, tea for two. And from my hill, we'll have the best view as I blow up the world for you. If you feel the same, if you wanna share a name, I know just what I'd do. You and I will know no shame, get ourselves both in the game. I know just what I'd do. I'd blow up the world for you. I'd blow up the world for you. I'd blow up the world for you. I'd blow